I feel I am lacking context or my brain has blanked out after partying the last 2 days.
Oh, hi! Long time no see. Ohisashiburi. Welcome back to the dollhouse, my lovely little living dolls. I apologize for being gone for several days. It's been a week. It's been a very difficult week. I don't remember. When was the last time I streamed? Goodness. What, 3 days ago? 3 days ago. Okay, it hasn't been that long. So it's been hard. I almost streamed yesterday, But so Wiggles has been throwing temper tantrums. When I came, right, because we streamed, I was decompressing using Slay the Spire. We were decompressing from the stress that was being caused by childcare. My baby has been throwing temper tantrums. He's been very difficult, putting himself into dangerous situations. He's trying to put his legs up on everything. And he does not like being told no. And we also had some trouble with him refusing to eat, and there was just a lot of frustration, blah, 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 blah. Yesterday started out really nicely. I was like, I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be calm. I'm going to be measured in my responses to him. And I'm gonna try to encourage him to do more independent play without me interjecting all the time, because I've been reading about how that can actually create more clinginess, and like the child will be like checking in with you all the time if you interrupt their play with like, wow, that's great, or look what you did, like stuff like that. It actually can backfire, and they're constantly like looking for your approval or praise or input, you know? And so I was like, okay, I don't want that. I'm gonna try that out. It worked really, really well. He was playing by himself very nicely. And of course it doesn't mean that you ignore him. If he turns to me and is like, look what I did, or I did it, you know, of course I respond to that. But yeah, so it was going really smoothly. He ate perfectly, you know. He had like a moment where he like threw my phone on the floor, and of course I got upset about that. We were video calling with my mom and he threw the phone on the floor. But other than that, like everything was going really nicely. So it was like 15 minutes until nap time. He's playing on the sofa. It's his new favorite game. He likes to play on the sofa. Our sofa wraps around our dining table, so it doubles as a sofa and dining chairs. Basically, we've like combined the living room and dining area. And so he's playing on it, and he's like smacking his hands on the table, and I'm teaching him the word table. And like his feet are back enough on the sofa to where he's not slipping off of the sofa, but he's hitting the table. And he raises his arms to smack the table one more time, and he misses. Oh God, it's still replaying in my brain. He misses, and his face hits the edge of the table. And I panic, because I'm like, he has brand new little tiny teeth, and I am so nervous that he's knocked a tooth. I get even more panicked when I hold him and he's screaming and crying, of course, and I realize that he's bleeding a little bit, and I'm like, fuck, did he break his tooth? Like, what happened? Fortunately, he did not break a tooth. He did cut his lip and a little bit of his chin, the tiniest bit. But so, oh my God, it's always when he's having the most fun and he's so joyful and things feel so good. And then just something like this happens, and it just breaks my heart into tiny little itty bitty pieces. And so hubby woke up because I was panicking and he was screaming, and came running downstairs, and I'm like, I need help. Can you grab him an ice cube? He grabs an ice cube, shoves it in his mouth, and immediately he's like, I don't know if it was just like sensory shock, but I was worried that it was indeed his tooth, like, you know, something happened. But so he calmed down. He had ice in his mouth. We realized it was just his chin and the side of his lip that had been bleeding, and he was calm enough to go down for a nap after that, after some big cuddles. It was very scary, and I was going to stream yesterday because I was like, I'm having a really great day. I'm in a great mood. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because I feel bad, like, you know, that at the beginning of the day, I'm usually like, I'm gonna stream today. And then by the time nap time rolls around, I'm like, I just wanna sit and play Slay the Spire and not think and not talk and not do anything. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, so yesterday, because that happened, I just couldn't shake it. Like, he was fine. We knew he was fine. The bleeding stopped like very quickly. He wasn't crying. He was asleep. But I looked at hubby and I'm just like, let's get McDonald's. I can't today. I just can't. You know. The rest of the day went really well as well. So we had a big giggle fit last night. He's just so cute. He's learned to do this thing. He waves his hand in front of his face, and when hubby saw it, he was like, John Cena! Da 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 da! And so now whenever we go, da 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 da, he waves his hand like out. It's not right in front of his face, but it's like out in front of him. It's so funny. It's so funny. He's so cute. But yeah, so we had another good day today. Just a couple tiny meltdowns, but nothing too crazy. Wabadoo, do 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 do. When he came outside with me to do some weeding in the garden, and that was really nice. We even met a neighbor who was like, I really want to practice English. Can I talk to you? And like, that was actually pretty nice. It was pretty nice. But yeah, so baby's down for a nap. I'm going to wake up hubby in like maybe 45 minutes or so. We're gonna get lunch. But I want to think about lore today, and I want to maybe do some art. There's just things I want to brainstorm, I want to talk to you guys about, I want to think a little bit more about. So we're going to do a little bit of thinking. Let me scroll through chat and catch up with y'all. Thank you for letting me update y'all on what's going on with me. Baby's okay, I'm okay, everybody's okay. Today is a thinking day, but in a different way. It is not a Slay the Spire day. I will do that later. I've actually unlocked everything, so I've been playing the beta branch, which actually got a patch, so I kind of missed out on some of the stuff that people were complaining about, especially if anybody's playing Slay the Spire, the door maker. I still haven't fought the door maker on the beta, so I don't know what's going on there, so I would really love to know what the beta is. But anyway, oh hi Carb, oh hi Dusty, welcome in. Of course Van, welcome in. Emma, thank you so much for the resub for 56 a month. Thank you so much. I feel I'm lacking context, or my brain is blanked out after partying the last 2 days. Otskare for partying. I'm not sure what context you think you're missing. Keep me updated on that, and enjoy your Kompeta Howdy. Speaking of Howdy, Kino and I are working behind the scenes. I'm going to do a small reorganization of stream avatars. Howdy need to be in their own separate category. I don't know why I decided to put them under a miscellaneous category, because they are a big, part of the kimono outfit, so I want to put them in their own separate thing, and then that way you can wear miscellaneous items and Howdy. Currently you cannot do that. So we are working behind the scenes to reorganize that. That is going to take a little bit of time. Have a good lurk, Dusty. Itera. Mostly lurking for now, playing Peak with friends. Have fun. Hi, Lorelai, spinning on in. I feel you. I don't remember what I said that you feel, but I feel you back, I guess. Also, Night Ryan over on YouTube. Hello. Sorry, it took me a long time to get to you. Sorry about that. I hope you're still here. Jesse, watch out. There's a cool person that popped into your stream. Oh, it's you. Sorry, never mind. Ah, you're sweet. Knock it off. Not a week. I'm afraid of those. Aikino. Didn't think about that. It makes a lot of sense. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I should really read chat while I'm talking. Hi, Star. Hello. I saw a cute picture of you on Kino. Hi, Storm. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing this is the part of chat where I was talking about Whittle's accident. Poor little man. He's okay, though. He's okay. It was very scary. Therapist actually told me to drink something cold when upset, because when you're upset, your body heats up. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. It helps you calm. Surprisingly, the ice cube help. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Flap, hello. Welcome. What's that supposed to mean? What's what supposed to mean? Sorry. I'm so sorry. In reference to the title. Oh, the context. Wait. Is our title wrong? Hold on. Is it being silly? What is the title currently? Oh, tell me I don't have to change it on YouTube as well. It should say Lore Brainstorm Day. That's what it should be. Hi, Neb. Slay the Spire beta branch is tough. Curious how co-op works in the new branch. Oh yeah, I wonder if they change anything with co-op. Hubby and I play co-op sometimes. It's fun. We just did we thought it would be a fun idea to try a Doom poison like co-op. That was pretty fun, though I actually didn't deal as much Doom as he was dealing poison. My deck got a little confused. Title is Lore Brainstorm Day. Okay, good. We're brainstorming lore. I'm not sure what's confusing about that. But I would love to help you not be confused, Emma. That's me. I'm watching on YouTube with Chit Chat popped out. Oh, hi, Storm. Hi, Storm. Okay, great. Lore Brainstorm. Yes, hi, Sassy. I just don't think I've ever heard you mention wanting to have any lore. Oh, Emma, have you not been around? For the lore stuff? Yeah, I don't remember what spurred it on, but something clicked and I was like, I just realized that I do have a story to tell, and I realized that there is a way for me to tie in all this stuff. Yeah, so we'll talk about it. We'll update you. How are you? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm recovered. Started like a month or two ago. Yeah. I hate the Doom mechanic. You hate it? Not because I think it's bad, because I always forget it happens oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because poison ticks on the beginning of the enemy's turn, and then Doom ticks at the end. Yeah, that's tough. So you gotta make sure you block. You gotta make sure you block if they're attacking you. That's my best map hat. The new lore. Jesse saw that one episode of Pokemon with Sabrina and chose violence. What? Wait, what? I'm not actually sure what the... Wait, okay. You mean like Gen 1 anime with Sabrina? Why would I... Wait, why? Hi. Help, Jesse. Help baby's mama. Help baby's mama. Sometimes okay is good enough. Yes, it is. January 2nd, 22nd is when it started. Dusty's got the data. Dusty's got the data and the receipts. That was pretty good. Thank you. Where she turns the best friend squad into doll. Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing. I was like, I know she's psychic. I know there was... What happened? What had happened? I don't remember what had happened. Okay, we're gonna go to the art screen for this. And I forgot to start my music again. That's what always happens here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn my volume up for myself. There we go. Been working really hard the past 2 months to be able to go out this weekend. It's literally been work and sleep, repeat. Haven't had the energy to join stream. That is completely valid. I am not saying that you should have been here or anything. I just didn't realize that you hadn't popped in since we started chatting about lore. I think part of it may have started because I knew that I wanted to do a revamp when baby goes to preschool when he turns 3. That's when I'll definitely have a lot more time to dedicate to streaming, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this is still a thing in 2 years. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it's fine. I always worry about shit like that. I'm like, what's gonna change? Are people just gonna like stop? Is Twitch gonna like evaporate? Like, I don't know. Probably not. But so I was like, I want to do a redesign. I want to, have a new model, all that stuff. So I was thinking about what exactly I wanted to do with that, what kind of vibe I wanted. And just the more I thought about it, when I hit on this ribbon, I realized, oh, Kiki, that girl, that little depressed witch girl that I super identify with, should I just stick her bow on my head? That makes so much sense. And it really balances out, I think, my design a little bit. It also echoes the ribbon on the obiage. And then I've got 2 little sewing pins stuck in it to make it more me and less Kiki. So basically the story. Oh, hi, Hayacho. The story is I am a magical witch girl who is growing up in a toxic magical community. I haven't figured out what is the impetus for me running away, but I do run away. And what happens is I think I get caught up in some like magical storm or something, and I end up tripping into a different dimension, and I end up in this yokai world. So I'm coming from more of a Western world, right? This is way too close to reality. Yeah, they pin straight into my brain. That's where my brain cells go. They're being leached out of my brain with the sewing pins. Anyway, so I end up in this yokai world, and I lose my magic. I realize I can't do magic. Much like Kiki, I am taking a lot of stuff from my inspiration. But so I can't do magic, but I run across this antique seller who is selling a whole bunch of different stuff that belonged to yokai and kami and all the supernatural beings of this world. And I get really interested in this kimono fabric. I've always been interested in sewing and making things, and like maybe that had something to do with the way that I worked my magic before. I think maybe I broke some taboo or something like that. I'm not sure yet. That's what I want to brainstorm today. I want to think about that. So I find this kimono fabric, and I'm like, this is gorgeous. And the antique seller is like, yeah, we're gonna, like, these are the people that I've gotten these from. This used to belong to Kitsune, and this used to belong to this tree spirit, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I bet there's so much magical properties to this fabric. I want to make things with it. So I start making little dolls, and the first doll that I make is Beatrix. Okay? Nope, that's not how that works. I always forget. You have to do the username first. So the first doll I make is Beatrix, and she comes to life, and I'm like, I knew it. The kimono fabric is magic. And I start making dolls one by one, and they come to life, and they you know, sometimes they kind of slump and they go back into like a little doll form, but then sometimes they come back, and they're living again. They're walking around. So what my explanation for this is, for you guys being the dolls, is you all live in your different worlds, your different dimensions. Maybe some of you live in the same one as each other, but you all live in different places. And when you dream, you come here into the dollhouse and your doll comes alive. And so that's why sometimes there's different dolls walking around, because different people are maybe not dreaming that night. Maybe they are, you know, maybe it's a different time, or maybe time is moving differently in these different worlds. So eventually I make all these dolls, and I'm like, I'm so happy that even though I lost my magic, at least I can still work with these beautiful magical materials, blah, blah, blah. And then one day Beatrix speaks, and I don't know what she's gonna say yet, but one day she speaks, and I'm like, oh my god, Beatrix, look at you, you're alive, you can speak, this is amazing. I'm so glad I found this kimono fabric that's magic. And she goes, no, Jessie, you've got it all wrong, you've had it wrong this whole time. You were the one bringing us to life. The kimono fabric doesn't have any inherent properties, it's just you. Like, you are able to create life. You're able to create these connections between worlds, and then these people are able to come visit you from their different worlds. These are people. And then I'm like, oh my god, they're people? You know? And then one by one, you guys start speaking as well. Like, these dolls start to speak and tell me, like, hey, I've been here for however long, but like, I've been trying to tell you, you know, like, I don't know. So that's basically where we're at. Also, at some point, I do meet Cake, who is not a regular cat. She is Nekomata, which is a kind of yokai. So this is illustrating the meeting between me and Cake. So that's basically the lore that I've got. I do need to think about it more. It's just, yeah. So that's basically what's going on. Let me know if I missed anything, y'all. I think we also have some clips or some highlights of these Eureka moments when we were talking about lore, if you want to check those out, because they were pretty fun. We do count on Dusty for those receipts. We'll always have YouTube. That's true. I feel like he was born only a few months ago. What do you mean when he turns 3? He is about to be 15 months old. In just a little over a week, he will be 15 months. In 3 years' time, we'll all have gained such a severe dislike for tech that we all just decide to create a collective pen pal group. The lore and stream is now presented through monthly letters sent between everyone. That'd be crazy. Be crazy. But actually, it's in 2 years' time because he's already 1. Yeah, listening to you, and I'm like, girl, this is just real life. I know. Listen. It's a self-insert. This is the most self-insert. I mean, it's supposed to be, right? VTuber lore is supposed to be a self-insert, right? Am I wrong? Am I? I might be wrong. I don't know. I can't not write a story that's just my life in a metaphor. A thinly veiled metaphor. Yeah. A year and some change. Yes. There's no way he's nearly 3. No, he's not. We're not there yet. But I want to think about it ahead of time so that I have time to build things. Because other things that I want to think about, I've actually made a list here. I do want to rewrite my intro and outro to reflect this lore thing. I just want to get in the habit. I want to write something that I can say at the beginning and end of each stream that makes sense, that feels right. And I need to practice saying it so that that's what comes out of my mouth habitually. I also want to brainstorm different scene backgrounds because I feel like I would like each scene to reflect maybe different parts of the dollhouse, like different rooms in the dollhouse. I'm not sure how that's going to work just yet. Yeah, so I have things to think about for sure. Yokiro Taco Bell. Why are you talking about Taco Bell? What? Also, I do really want Taco Bell. Oh, I wish. What if BB whispers to you like the secret redeem? I would love that. The only problem is the secret redeem is broken. It stopped working, so I would love her to whisper to me. That would be perfect. I'm actually going to write that down. I'm people? You are people. Beatrix says, yo, homegirl, what's up? What's up? You could make cake. You should make cake a scampus? What's a scampus? I don't know what that is, but she's already mata neko. A neko mata. No, mata neko. Oh my god. At least one eureka moment. Yes. What is a scampus? I don't know what that is. Self-inserts soothe the soul. They can be helpful to process your life. No, you're not wrong. That's what his childhood trauma is for, to fuel our creativity. Oof, I've been seen. That comment was in context to Beatrix says something. No, yes, I know what it is, but our redeems are broken. The whisper, the secret redeems are broken. You're a bit behind. Taco Bell comment was what Beatrix would say. I see. Yo quiero Taco Bell. It's a Realm? Oh, Realm. Sorry. Realm Kitty Buddy in the Neo series. Oh, hymns roll around, beats up enemies. Let me look. Oh my god, that was not what I was expecting. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh my Jesus. What the fuck is this? What is that? That is a creature. You weren't kidding when you said it was round. They made a Scampus plush and I want it. What the fuck is this? Is this my child? This is ridiculous. Do not upset the creature. Don't you dare. The fuck. Incredible. Absolutely wild. Weird scrunkly creatures. It's true. It's true. Okay, so I think the main thing I want to think about is intro, outro today. Let's color on cake while we think about it. How about that? Oh, wait a minute. Where's... Okay. Wait, do I not have a... I don't have a color set for cake? Oh no. Uh-oh. Creature has seen things, apparently. Bought Neo 1, haven't been able to play it because my Steam Deck's in the shop. It cracked my motherboard. Ouch! Hi, Vixen. Hello. Isn't Cake a white cat? She is white with gray. Let's color on Cake. Yeah, I think Wiggles will quickly take to this once he has his hands on some markers or finger paints. Yeah, I'm looking to get him some rice wax crayons, which apparently are completely food grade, so even if he munches on them, he'll be fine. And they're also apparently really easy to clean up. Oh, hi dolls, old and new. My name's Jessie. I cast a spell on you. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Let me get a notepad open here. That is a good suggestion. Hi, Chi! How are you doing? Had a bit of downtime, thought I'd stop by and say hi. Miss y'all dolls going home tomorrow. Yay, congratulations. I'm really glad everything went smoothly. We're all pulling for you. I hope you enjoyed the kudo board. I literally, Chi, the way we did that, the way we orchestrated that, I had to make a secret channel in the Discord and invite everyone except you. It was a task, but it was worth doing. It was worth doing. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see your kitty again. I'm sure they're so excited to see you. Super bars. Super bars. Yes, yes, yes. For those of you who don't know, she had cancer, but has had a successful surgery. And is finally going home. I'm very excited. Alright, I'm just gonna grab some gray. Do we want a warm gray? We want a warm gray. Last step radiation will be cancer-free. I'm so excited for you. You won't have to worry about it ever again. Hopefully. I really hope. I really hope. That's all my hope. Ah! Kino, thank you for the gift sub to Chi. Thank you so much. It scared me. It scared me a little bit. Enjoy your compito hori. Let's see. How do I add some fluff? Don't think that's quite. Oh, maybe a little bit. Trust the process. I like how I'm not doing a lot of brainstorming, just doing more art than anything. Oh, I should probably change to art if we're gonna do this. Should we stay in just chatting? I don't know. Art. Whoopsie. Hold on. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Okay, we're in art. Laura's art. Phone's almost dead. Gotta go now. Good luck on the brainstorm, you guys. And congrats, Cheek. Yes, okay, Emma. Take care. Yeah. Don't want Cheek having to deal with stinky ads. For the outro, something like, alright, dolls, it's time to go. Don't cry. I'll see you again at Dollhouse. Until next time. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, night-night. I do like, so for, it's not a bad suggestion. I do like, what I've been thinking about is the putting some joy back into the world. Like that's kind of what I definitely want to keep that in some way or another. Because the whole thing is like I want it to reflect what this space is about for me, which is trying to leave at least part of the world better than I found it, you know. Also, it's okay, Dusty. Don't worry about it. I also will feel really bad if you make some really nice suggestions and then I don't use them. Hi, Kiki. Yeah, are you giving some voice lines to our art here? A Mr. Rogers type outro, but fitting for you. Oh, wouldn't that be fun if I had my own like little intro theme song? It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Wiggles has some Mr. Rogers stuff on his Spotify playlist. Do I need to redo this? No, it's okay. I'll just clean it up. I can clean it up. What? Kiki-chan. Thanks for visiting. Bye-bye. It's meaning more so the whole, you've made this day a special day by just you being you. Yeah. There's no one in the whole world that's like you. I like you just the way you are. Yeah. Yeah. Mother, I crave attention. I know, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down, maybe write down some options and see how I feel about them. I just realized, hold on. I need to check something. Did I forget my own cat's face? I did. It's on the other side. Okay. Fake pet owner? I miss screaming Onette when I can just hear the song on YouTube. Oh, I mean, if there's a version on the thing, let me see if we can find one. Let's try this version. Ooh. Let's add this. I do know what it is. Oh, I like this version. Own it. You're funny. You're a funny guy. Okay, I have to go back to our playlist when I... You know what I should do? I should turn on Smart Shuffle and then we can pick. Okay, so once Onette is finished, I gotta play this again. Okay. Ah! Scalar, thank you for the 48 months. 4 years. Holy shit.
4 years. Boop.
Big boop. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Konfitahari. Today's the last day. Unless I stream tomorrow, you can probably get it. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so I can't promise. Can't promise nothing. How do I... Let's see. Should I just make the whole leg? Where's the light coming from? Did I decide that? It's probably a good thing to figure out. Oh, forgot to press play, sorry. Hahaha. Alright, we're gonna do a smort schwaffle. Yeah, I need to remember to add more stuff, because there definitely isn't as much as I would like to have, I think. What am I doing? Jesse... I don't know how to shade, y'all. I shade on vibes, which is probably not ideal. I feel like I do a lot of my art on vibes, which I guess is fine. Everybody's got their own process, right? I just let my subconscious do a lot of work, and then sometimes my subconscious is like, I don't know how to do this. What are you expecting of me? Alright, that's okay, I think. Maybe. I don't think I've decided what color these are. Do I just want to make them gold? Like my other accessories? Where does it live? I didn't label any of these. Atta. This is great. I like this version. Actually, I think I like this version better than the other one. Yes. Yes. Kiki, perfect. Can I gauge y'all's opinion on whether or not it's justified to be a little upset about something? Sure. My guess is probably not. I should let it go. At the same time, can't help. Feel like, I don't know. Sure. Let us know about it. Did I hide my eyebrows, or have I not colored them yet? How did I miss that? How did I miss that I hadn't colored my eyebrows yet? How? How'n't? Nope. What is going on here? What? Why is that on top of the line art? Hold on, where's the line art? Did I open up the line art folder and that's why? No, wait, huh? I'm doing a confusion. Order? Oh, this is the line art. What am I doing? I just put all the coloring in the same line. Oh, right, because I was coloring it for funsies and then actually ended up using it. Okay, and I didn't erase this part. Whoops. That's why. No! Jesse. Just use a small eraser. What are you doing, madam? What is going on with me? Alright. There we go. Jiminy. It ended up being the real coloring. Okay. And I haven't done my OB. Yeah, see this? There's a bunch of stuff. I promise I don't do this with commissions. I don't just vibe it out all the time. I do pay attention to things and make things nice and neat because I care. Not that I don't care about this, but I was just kind of doing it very laissez-faire, fast and loose, and then decided, okay, that's just gonna be it. Don't do that. Where is the OB? There you are. Oh, what is that from? Is it the Obiake? It is. Okay, I want to color this something. I'm not even sure. Make this gold as well. Haven't decided on a good number of things. Design-wise. I'll go with that. We'll tie it in with my... It actually works really well if I tie it in with my earrings. Yeah. Those colors might be good. Did I really not do... Oh, okay. We'll just do a quick smattering of white. I ended up focusing more on the art and doing a lot less brainstorming. I don't want to think about it. Okay, let's see what's going on. On the 17th, I was scouted to do an audio designing project for an ASMR listener X anime. Oh, got it. Okay, I was not parsing. Sorry. Video, and they gave me until the Saturday of that week to do the first draft. Admittedly, I was in a low energy slump that whole week, so I procrastinated hard. Ended up sending the first draft by Sunday/Monday. Okay. Got back the notes by that Monday on what to redo. Finished the second draft by Wednesday. Was given notes to finish a third draft. Okay, done by Thursday night, Friday morning. It was a paid project. I informed the person sending info back and forth that because I procrastinated, I shouldn't probably be their audio editor in case stuff like this happens again. I agreed to finish the project. There's also a paid project for $35 for a video that was about 15 minutes long. Got paid when the video released. I was not credited for the audio work. Admittedly, I didn't give them my YouTube channel. They had my info from another website. So, I feel like you might have shot yourself in the foot a little bit by telling them you shouldn't be their audio editor. I don't think that was that necessary to say that. Like, I feel like that really devalues, like, it's okay. We all procrastinate sometimes. We make mistakes like that. I don't know if that's why they decided not to credit. I don't know if I would definitely discuss that stuff up front. I don't know. I feel like that's a conversation that you gotta have right at the beginning. Like, when you make an agreement to do work like that, if it's important to you that you're credited for your work, obviously, you need to make that known before you agree to it, I think. And this could just be a learning thing for you, but I do wonder if it's because it's partly because you did say I shouldn't be your man for the job. Like, I'm not sure that helps you out. I would just apologize for the procrastination rather than go that far to say, like, I don't think I should do this for you, you know what I mean? No idea either if it's because I decided to one and done it. I understand. Yeah, I sure, but I think I would end it there. I would end at apologizing for procrastination. I wouldn't go so far to say, like, devalue myself as if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't devalue myself as an engineer, like, at least in front of them. Like, I might have that as a private thought or express it to a friend, but, like, to the client, I don't know that I would do that. And I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm just saying that might be part of it. If you want to know, I think I would reach out to them and say, like, not, hey, where's my credit, but, like, just ask, like, I know we didn't discuss this up front, but was it because I declined to be a regular, have a regular client relationship with you that you decided not to credit, or was that just do you just not usually credit? Like, I guess, I don't know, have a conversation like that. I'm not sure. I think it's fair to be a little upset, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, if it wasn't a discussion you had ahead of time. This is coming from me, who I never get credited for my work. I've been credited once, but that's just been an understood part of the job. Like, I know that I am invisible, and sometimes that's good. And sometimes it's a little like, oh, I kind of wish, But I go into my work with the understanding that I am not guaranteed credit, right? If I took on, so I have my translation work up on VGen, for instance. If I require, or if I would really, really like credit for that work that I do where I'm doing the networking, like, that is definitely a discussion that I am going to put the onus on myself to make sure that I have before I even agree to take on any work. Yeah, I would keep it light. Say, I understand if you don't want to credit me. Like, I accept that, but I'm just wondering about it. And yeah. And Dusty, don't devalue yourself ever. Like, even if you do procrastinate a project, that's okay. Like, we all do that shit. We're all human. Like, it happens. Shit happens. Life happens. So don't make that part of the reason why you think you're not fit for something. Or if you do have that thought, just keep it in, and don't make it part of your, like, professional communication with folks. I think that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. Let me know if that was a reasonable take. I don't know. Yeah. Oops. The negative talk was mostly spurned by the energy I was having. It's very reasonable. Yeah. Which, yeah, I mean, that's totally valid. Like, but I do think it might have contributed. It might not have. I don't know. I don't know this person. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if they usually credit folks or usually don't. But I do think that I wouldn't be mad at them if we never had a conversation about it. I would just kind of chalk it up to, okay, I'm gonna make sure that's part of my preliminary discussions going forward. You know, I don't think I'd hold it against them if it wasn't something that I specifically said that I wanted or needed. Ah! What? Why is that on the same layer, Jessie, you silly little thing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? You goof. Alright. I think this is more or less good, though. I'm gonna do the thing that I usually like to do. Maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, that's too. Whoa, that's way too. That's too much mint, isn't it? That's too much mint. Pink. Too much pink. What if I do something I don't usually do? I don't usually go with a yellow. Nah. I don't know what background color I want, y'all. I don't know. Actually, yeah, let's just make it lighter. That might be good. Oh, what? What just happened? Hold on. I just got a commission request. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You didn't get nothing out of it. You got experience in the ASMR work, and you also got experience in, you know, advocating for yourself and making sure if you want credit, that you get that up front. It's not. It's carb. Absolutely, friendo. Do 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 do. Ooh, this isn't on my list, is it? I like this a lot. We're gonna add this. I love Animal Crossing. Oh, you have so many references! Holy shit. Alright. Let me see. That's cute. Ooh, Asanoha. I love Asanoha. Oh, is this a Chinese skirt? Ooh, that's pretty. So hold on. Did a quick design for top of kimono. Oh, that's cool. I see. Oh no, you're fine. No, you're good. I've worked without references as well. It's all good. It's all good. I'm pretzeling as well. I also should wake hubby and get some food. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I'm going to accept. Of course. Very happy. Thank you so much for commissioning me. I really appreciate it. Had a timer for that? Oh, that's sweet of you. Okay, I'll be right back. And when we come back, I'm gonna do some think thonking. All right, BRB. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Don't feel obligated to use every single one, just like give more info. Oh, no, yeah, that's super appreciated. Yay! I'll get working on it soon. Tried to raid into Jesse says no raids. That should
What
not
exactly
be correct.
is the WB? Can someone tell me this? What's it mean, the WB? The water bucket? The wimpy boy? The wet bananas? I don't know. What? The weird butt? What? I'm asking!
It should not be. Where does that live? Oh my god. Settings. Oh, was it just you? It has to have a minimum. Oh wait, is it minimum 2? Because I have a minimum 2. Because we had long time ago. You had a few people. Uh-oh, that shouldn't be. It should be. I don't know why that's doing that. It should be allowed if you have more than 2, or 2 or more. Because a long time ago we had an issue with people raiding basically for attention seeking. I mean, we're not on shield mode right now. I had 4. What the hell? I'm sorry about that. That shouldn't be happening. It says it's allowed. What's going on? I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix that, because it's... I know I've rated you in before with 2. I was kind of surprised it didn't work. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just bugging a little bit, maybe. Saying that because the last time we had an issue with stream alerts or something, there was a do not disturb issue. Yeah, the do not disturb thing. That was weird. That's not true, Van. Hold on. I also hate how everything's nested. It's so hard to find shit. Where's the shield shit? I thought it would be under moderation, but it's not. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for trying to raid, I guess. I'm so sorry. When do I know to go into mod view, click the shield button? Well, oh boy. Give me a minute, sorry. How do I go into mod view? Mod view. Click. Yeah. Go get some water. I never look at this. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, it's up here. Shield mode view. I don't know. I don't see anything. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. It's also very strange. I wish I had an answer. I don't. I'm so sorry. Weird. Weird. Yeah. It might just be bugging out. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so. Are there any stream avatar unlockables for buying commission? No, there are not. That's an interesting idea, though. That is an interesting idea. Let's see. Yeah. No problemo. So the thing I want to add to the intro is definitely something about am I a magical girl, witch? Do I want to use the word witch? Magical doll maker? Do you mind if I do a test raid and stream to see if it's not just vent? Sure, but like I said, the raids don't work unless you have at least 2 people. You have to have at least 1 person with you. So it wouldn't work if you were alone. Mage? Oh, mage. I feel like mage feels much more powerful. Like that word feels more powerful than. Can you follow me to my channel real quick? I gotta test something. Magical gal. What do I want to include? I know with the outro I want to include. Because what I was trying to say earlier that I didn't finish saying because I got distracted. Putting joy into the world is something that I want to keep in the outro because I want the vibe to be like, you guys are from these different worlds, right? You pop into your doll persona when you dream about my world, and then you take whatever joy or maybe like my magic is like both like creation but also like creating joy. So there's joy, the magic of joy and the magic of creation, and then you guys take that joy magic that you've absorbed from this dream, from being here, and you take it with you back into your own home worlds, basically, and you pass that along. That's kind of the vibe that I want to establish here. I'm just not sure how to phrase it exactly. Excuse me. Maybe I should say take some joy home with you? Take joy home with you. I'm gonna keep the oh bye bye oh nine nine because that works. I do also want to keep oh hi hi. Oh, this is not my intro. This is for raid intro. When we get raids, that's because that's when I'm introducing myself. Okay, I was conflating those two. When we get raided, I want that script to be different. My intro doesn't really need to be super different. I'm already saying, oh, hi dolls, welcome back to the dollhouse. For another dream. It feels, whenever I mention the dream thing in situation, like in situ, it's like, it I don't know why it feels so, what's the word? Not cringy, but like cliche, like a little mushy. I don't know. Welcome back to a dream. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't like how it sounds. Jesse Knuckles not allowing raids at this time. That should not be it. That's weird. Okay, that's broken. Hold on. Maybe, should I turn it off and back on again? maybe, hold on. One moment, folks. Okay, deny all raids. Save changes. Allow raids. Save changes. Alright, I've turned it off and on again. That is so weird. That's really weird. Popped open your stream to see if another body helps. Huh? Sorry. I checked my user list and view count to see if I actually had people to forward. Weird. Oh, I see. For Dusty. I see. I don't know why. It should be working. Yeah, so take joy home with you, I think works really well. Be a doll for me. I think I might, as much as I love telling you guys to take care of yourself and each other, I wonder if I'm just going to replace that with take joy home with you. Keep it short and sweet. I don't want it to be too long. So just be a doll for me. Take joy home with you. Oh, bye-bye, 099. I think, maybe. The raid intro is the thing I really want to rework because I feel like I'm always all over the place. The things that I want to hit on. I want us to be injured but happy. No, I don't want you to be injured. It's an implied take care of yourselves. Be a doll for me implies take care of yourselves and each other. Let's just say that. Maple Story music, so good. Okay, how about this? So, when people raid, I'm gonna be like, if you're new, hajimemashite, my name is Jessie. I'm a magical doll maker, and this is my dollhouse. Y'all are the dolls visiting for a time before taking the magic of joy and comfort back home with you. How's that? is that enough? Yeah, you know what? I don't need to tell my whole life story every single time, but yeah. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Oh, beans. I don't know why it's not working. That's not great news for me. Should I remove... I guess I could just go ahead and... I don't want to... The thing is, it does matter to me to keep that minimum on there because I really don't want to encourage raiding just for attention. Oh, the raid so if you're new, hajimemashite, my name is Jessie. I'm a magical doll maker, and this is my dollhouse. Y'all are my dolls, visiting for a time before taking the magic of joy and comfort back home with you. I don't know, it's starting to feel wordy. Let's see. A little wordy, yeah. Don't give me attention. No, I mean, you know, I just don't want to go back to that time where there was like 1 or 2 people that would constantly raid, and you know, I would do my like welcome, but it's like I know you're alone kind of thing, and it's like this doesn't feel good. I don't like attention seeking at all. It bothers me a lot. Yeah, just a bit. So I'm a magical doll maker, and this is my dollhouse. You are my dolls. Maybe... Y'all are my dolls, and I hope you have a nice visit. Maybe don't worry about the take the magic of joy and comfort home with you just yet. Take joy. I'm gonna add and comfort to the outro. Be a doll for me. Take joy and comfort home with you. Oh, bye bye 099. Ooh, I like this. Some Wind Waker? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. And then I'm not repeating myself. Okay, so I've also added to the intro. I'm gonna say, oh hi dolls, welcome back to the dollhouse. Let's get comfy and joyful. And that way we're reiterating that idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to practice these. I think each stream I'm gonna keep them here. I don't want it to sound too canned. You know, I don't want it to sound like I'm reading, but the first couple times I am going to forget. So it will sound a little bit like I'm reading, but eventually it'll feel very natural and I'll be able to just say it. Yeah. Not too rehearsed. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Take home with you when a raid comes. Sounds like you're a bit like you're gonna end stream. That's true. That is true. Very true. Which that makes more sense for the outro. Okay. Coolie ooly ooly. Still gonna do the thank you for the... Yes, of course. I'm just talking about when I switch over to the intro screen to tell people who the hell I am. Made food. What did you made? Oh, I like this too. I'm adding all sorts of stuff to our playlist. I don't know why now I'm thinking of a way to incorporate Mosey? Mosey and Cozy. Orange Champkin, that sounds good. Where's my food at? Food is just a couple minutes away. I'm hungry. Okay, what else do we want to do here? I kind of want to figure out... So the big things, and I'm going to make a list here. The big ideas for the lore. Yes, no, I love, and also Bo did a beautiful job taking that silly little jingle and making a great little stinger for it so I can sing along with it. I'm kind of nervous that my raids are not going to work at all. I'm actually kind of nervous that they haven't been working at this point. Moseying and cozying. That's cute. どうしようこれ. I really hope they're not completely broken. That's gonna make me super sad. Well, because I don't think... When was the last time we got raided? We got raided 3 days ago by Pyro. That's right. Could ask somebody to stream since they having issues raiding people. I could. Didn't we find out that was because of a set? What? The raids? No, we haven't solved it. Cannot see recent raids. Yeah, the last one was 3 days ago by Pyro. No, not the alerts. It's not the alerts. Like, Ven tried to raid us and got a message saying Jesse's not allowing raids, which is not true. So I don't know what's going on. I tried turning it off and on again, and it's like not working. Yeah. No, it's not just the alert. It's literally the ability to raid me for some reason. It's weird. So I want to figure out what made my original magic community toxic. What taboo did I break? Like, why did I run away? What exactly is the nature of my magic? Like, what happened to it? I think the source of magic is confidence, or something like that, or self-love. Because there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason that I think it's gone. But then also a reason why it's working, but I guess in a way I don't expect, because if I don't realize that I can create life, do I think the nature of my magic is something else? That's why I think I don't have it. You spoke your mind like a heretic, had different beliefs. Maybe Wiggles did some special button combination in your keyboard last stream. I don't think so, no, because I unplugged my keyboard so that he could type on it. I don't let him type on it when it's actually on. My cat hit several of the sound effects on my mixer right before I went live. Took a few minutes to figure out why things sounded off. But I've literally just looked at the settings, and raids are allowed, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, I'm so hungry. So I think I must not know what the true nature of my magic is, and I think it's something else, and that's why I think I don't have it. It makes me remember seeing someone give their kid a controller with a dead battery in the game so they can feel included. Yeah, I've seen pictures of kids with controllers that are not plugged in. It's very sweet. Time to feed the dollhouse. Kino's gonna serve us all some orange chicken. Give us orange chicken, please. I haven't had orange chicken in a really long time. Is orange chicken an actual Chinese dish, or is it an American Chinese thing? Or Chinese American? American Chinese? Yum, 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 yum. Where's my food? It's arriving now. I don't have enough for all of chat. Why not? You knew we were here. Just kidding. It's very American. Like, I mean, like, the dish itself, not just the one that you made. But, like, is there a version of it in legit Chinese cooking? That's what I want to know. Maybe I will ask hubby. Maybe he has an idea. Oh, food is here. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna munch up here while we do some more brainstorming. Gonna be going for another 45 minutes, I believe. Okay, I'll be right back. I have food. Okay, food time. Yoisho. Yeah, so I want to think more about the circumstances of my escape from my toxic community, the nature of that. What's going on? What is the impetus for my adventure? Thank you. That's gonna get away from me real quick, I think. Is music playing? Hold on. Oh, my headphones were being silly. Playing a lot of Zelda, isn't it? Is it like overwhelmingly Zelda? Not that I mind. No, not you guys, my original community. The one I ran away from. Okay. What is the nature? So the nature of my magic. I did run away from the Momos. Sure did. Except in real life, I kind of ran away by accident. And then distance helped me realize, like, oh, wait. Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Yeah, I feel you, Carb. I do. Yeah, I have some thoughts, and I'm not sure if I want to share them right now. Yeah. So I want to, how thinly veiled do I want this metaphor to be? Like, in the lore, are the people I run away from actually bad people? Or are they just kind of also... Or, okay, hold on, wait. What if it's not their fault? What if they're under some sort of curse or spell? Okay, hold on. I think this is a new eureka moment here. I somehow escape, and because I get isekai'd, that curse is lifted. And I quote unquote wake up, because that's basically what happened. Is I got far enough away to notice what felt wrong. And I also want to make sure that I'm not blaming the people who were vulnerable and preyed upon as evil, because that's also something I don't believe in. I don't believe, to a degree, I believe that people are inherently good. I know there are definitely some outliers. There are people who I truly do believe to be the closest thing to pure evil as you could probably think of, but I think a lot of times we throw that around. We throw around the word evil, or I know people who throw around the word evil when it's not appropriate, when it's too hyperbolic, when it's not making room for nuance about a person's bad behavior stemming from, something that was out of their control. It's definitely still that person's responsibility to address that behavior, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's their fault that they went in that direction to begin with. I want to make sure that I leave room for complexity and nuance. So I think in this lore, the people in my original magic community are under a curse or spell, or it's just too insulated to where it's toxic because of that insulation. It's like, oh, this thing protects us, but no, it actually harms you. Jesse stream slowly turning into isekai. No, but like legitimately, like actually, that's actually what's happening. Is I get isekai'd into this yokai world. It also works as a metaphor. When I write about my experiences adjacent to myself, not actually telling a direct story. Yeah. Like I said earlier, like I don't know if I can tell a story that isn't a thinly veiled metaphor for something. They're put under a spell. You got far enough away to see what was going on. Yes, yeah. I escaped the dome of the curse or whatever. I don't know if I want it to be in the same world, and this is just, or if I'm literally sent into another dimension. I don't know. I got isekai'd into a dollhouse, and now I'm a magical girl. Coming spring 2027. That's amazing. I think it would be spring 2028 if we get Wiggles into preschool, like right when he turns 3. I'd say insulated. If you say curse or spell, you need to build up a why am I unaffected. I would just say that the range of the curse or spell, like I just escaped the range of it, and especially if I went into another dimension, So the way I'm imagining it is if it's a spell or a curse on a whole community, then it's like an area of effect kind of thing, not an individual, like, it doesn't exist in my body, it exists in a place. You became an expat, another dimension world, make a lot of sense. Yeah, no, exactly. No, like I said, it's a thinly veiled metaphor. That's why the original community is Western vibes, and then I'm in a yokai world because I'm in Japan now. And then my clothing, you know, is mixed because I'm mixing it up, you know. I'm taking on, you know, my new home, but in a way that also fits me and my original culture. But yeah. So yeah, so is it another dimension or is it in the same world? Another one? Does it work better if it's another dimension? Okay. So, maybe there is no taboo that I break. Maybe the taboo is running away. Maybe the taboo is running away, but why did I run away? Kino. Can you imagine if like a VTuber's lore became an actual like anime? There should be an animation studio that literally just does VTuber lore. Alternate outfit where Jesse's repping jorts and an Oni mask. What? It's silly. I gotta eat. Why do I run away? Something's not right and I can sense it, but why? I can kind of see DM wearing that outfit. George. I mean, that's true. Actually, you know what? I think she totally would. She'd wear jorts and an Oni mask and then like a long, like, Howardy thing. Yeah, I feel like it could be too, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they've crossed into mainstream. Wait, why was it? Oh, I missed it. Should I go back? Let's go back. It is. I like it. Okay, I added it. Alright. Wait. Okay, but hold on. You need to have permission from the person who owns the character. I know she's given me permission before. I don't know if she will give me permission for a meme illustration, but she might. I don't know. Oh, it'd be me? Oh, sorry. I thought we were still talking about DM. Well, you'd have to get my permission. I've never worn jorts in my... No, that's not true. Are jorts a specific kind of denim short? Is it just shorts made out of denim? Because I have worn those. I have a really cute pair of denim shorts that are like have scalloped edges. Oh, they're so cute. They're like so they got like cute little scalloped edges on the bottom. They're so cute, so sweet. And I miss wearing them, but they're very small now for me. And I miss them. I miss wearing them a lot. So if I did draw myself in jorts, it would be these. I miss them a lot. They're very, very cute. Can I pay you to draw you in jorts and an Oni mask? I think they're denim short shorts. Okay, I've never worn short shorts. Like, I don't have the legs for short shorts. I got thunder thighs, y'all. I don't know, maybe somebody would say that those are the legs. Those are indeed the legs for short shorts, but how short do shorts have to be short shorts? Thunder thighs stand together. They sure do. I'm sorry, I made myself laugh. That was really nice. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of how excited I was by my own joke. Casual shorts made denim often characterized by knee-length, baggy, or cutoff style. Oh, yeah. Then I've definitely worn jorts. If they're just jean shorts, then yeah. Thick lines save lives. Do they, though? Dun, 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 dun. Can't wait till baby wakes up to do that some more. Okay, so I haven't. That's why I didn't comment on it earlier, because I didn't have anything to say. I'm sorry. I don't tend to enjoy pranks, so I don't usually watch stuff about pranks. There's like a thin line where they cross over into like super uncomfortable territory for me. Wiggles ever becomes a WWE fan, send him to me so I can have another buddy and inform about cool wrestling can be. We'll see. His Uncle Luke is into wrestling, but he's into more niche wrestling, so well, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not, I don't know. Some pranks just aren't funny, yeah. I'm sure there are some wholesome ones, but and I think this is a deep-seated thing for me, just about deceit in general, like even if it's harmless or well-intentioned or the person, you know, is fine with it after the fact, it still just gives me the ick a little bit. Yeah. It's really, really tough for me to find a prank that I'm like totally down with. Yeah. Yeah, see that it makes me anxious. It puts a lot of adrenaline into my body. A lot of cortisol. Yeah, I just don't like people being messed with. I don't know. Probably because I've been messed with. Think that's it. You know, there were some mean girls in school that I wouldn't even call them pranks. They were just straight up like mean lies. They like took advantage of my nature to like get me to respond to things or believe in things that, you know, I don't want to think about it. This is not great memories. And that's something I still have a hard time with to this day, is like, if somebody is taking advantage of my willingness to believe in someone when they tell me things, or like because I tend to want to give people the benefit of the doubt, or I want to give people a second chance. Once that is taken advantage of, I am very burned, like it hurts. It hurts every time. But I still want to be the person that, believes someone, or gives them a chance, or tries to apply nuance to a situation. Like, because I've been on the other side of that. Like, I've been given second chances, and I've been given nuance, and I've been given patience when I was not being a good person, And it allowed me to grow and change and be better. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful for the people in my life who have been like that. So when that special, part of my character that I'm trying to encourage in myself is taken advantage of, yeah, I get very, very upset. Anyway, excuse me. Luke is into, have you heard of DDT? He's into DDT a lot. Want to be kind in a world that thinks it can't change. Yeah, for sure. And I want to believe that people can change. I want to believe that people are inherently good, that given the chance, they will choose to be better, That's what I want to believe in. I don't know if that's naive, but I like to believe that it isn't. No, DDT. I don't remember what it stands for. It's a very small niche wrestling group in Japan. I don't know if he's into anything else. He took me to a show, and I was like, this is not for me. It's not naive, it's hopeful, and change starts with hope. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like I set people up to take advantage of me, but I don't know. I'd rather be hopeful. I'd rather, I don't know. I don't think wanting to trust people is a naive thing. People take advantage, you're in the wrong, you're not. Yeah. Okay. So, lore. Started talking about actual stuff. They made the choice to take advantage. Can confirm it had to happen. Yeah, it's happened to me. It's happened to me in this realm. Had a member of the community lie to me about some pretty important things, and unfortunately had to ban them. And they were a very good liar. It was very, very believable. Dusty. Because it's on my playlist, bro. Yeah. But the lore. I'm trying to figure out why I ran away. Why I left. How did I get caught? Is it a storm? I feel like I fly into a storm on my broom or something. Kino, I don't even know if you're thinking of the same incident I am, because it has happened more than once. Oh god, when was it? I can probably figure it out. One sec. December 2024, I think, was when the ban happened. That was the most recent one. The one before that was years ago. I do not remember when that happened. I don't think you were involved, Kino. This was something between me and a couple other streamer friends. Yeah. Oh, Kiki was an IMAX? That's cool. Yeah. I think you're thinking of somebody else that I also was like, wow, okay. It just sucks when you try to give people a chance and they disappoint you. Excuse me. So am I running away? Or am I trying to do something else? Like, maybe there is a taboo that you're not supposed to leave. Like, that's what keeps the curse intact. But how do I know, or like, why do I want to risk that, breaking that taboo? Maybe you left to find comfort in your dolls. Oh, the dolls aren't there yet, though. You have a little hideaway with a dollhouse gets swept away in a storm. So, like, the doll thing completely begins after I'm isekai'd. Purely because I find the kimono fabric. I think in my original community, I liked... Or maybe it was my job to, like, sew things or make things. Or... I don't know. Because I have to have a reason for why I even want to make things with the kimono fabric in the first place as well. What is this song? More Animal Crossing. Hell yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. What if... Okay, hold on. Maybe there's something there. What if... I have an idea. And this is like a story beat. Okay. I do have dolls. They're not alive. Okay? I have... Maybe I'm bullied or something. Maybe there is something where I can't make friends or something like that. I do have a little dollhouse or hideaway or something where I go to comfort myself with the little dolls that I make. But they're not alive. They're not magic. They're just little dolls. Okay. What if it's like in the forest or something, and like a crow or some kind of bird snatches one of my dolls, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get my doll. Like, that's really important to me. And while chasing this bird that's stealing one of my dolls, I get caught up in the storm, and then I get isekai'd. The kimono fabric thing, that's already in the yokai world. So the whole reason I think it's magical is because they belonged to the yokai and kami that lived there. I think I still like the storm idea. Yeah, so I think... And you know what would be cool if what about this? Hold on, let me write this down. I don't mean to run away, but one of my buckets, one of my comfort dolls is snatched up by a bird. I give chase. I'm caught in isekai storm. Okay, what if the bird is actually a yokai or kami from this world and is doing it on purpose? Doing on purpose? Is this related to the antique seller? You know what I want to do is I actually want to draw this story in like manga form. Another, hey Jesse, you want to add another project onto your big project list? Oh no, we're not discouraging ideas at all, and I don't want it to be like, no, I don't want to do that. It's just like, I do have certain things that are kind of set that I want to keep. I really appreciate it, because this is how I brainstorm, you know, like bouncing off of each other, like, is really, really helpful for me. Even if I don't eventually land on a suggestion. Yeah, I actually used to draw some like little manga stuff. It was a very long time ago. But I'm pretty sure Clip Studio has a like manga thing. Hold on, if I don't peek. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do like panels and stuff. I've just never done it. If I do a new... Yeah, you can do a comic. I'm not sure how it works, 'cause I've never done it before. But that's definitely something to look into. Hi Crayon, how you doing? No, you're good, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be related to the antique seller somehow, because the antique seller seems to know more than he lets on. Or they let on? Was I making them non-binary? You can do it, Star believes in you. I've been up since 4. What time is it now? I'm always up since 4. 6? I see. Yeah, parenthood has made me into a super early bird. It's just intensified the earliness of the bird. Yonkoma style thing wouldn't be bad. I tend to think of gag manga when I think of Yonkoma, but... Could. Okay. So, I start out in my original community, the Western magical community. They're very insular. Maybe they don't realize it, but they're cursed. There's an AoE curse that does something. I just realized I don't know what that is. Makes everybody toxic. I don't know. Makes something. Yeah, get some sleep, Carb. We'll be finishing up in about 15 minutes anyway. Let me check on baby. Oh, he's awake. Oh, how long has he been awake? Ladies. Yeah, sleep is hard sometimes. So I start out in this toxic community. I myself am either like bullied, or I find it difficult to make friends or something like that. And so I find comfort in these dolls that I make. They're not magical, they're not alive, I just play with them. And then one day, some mysterious bird creature snatches up one of my dolls and flies off with it. I get on my broom, I give chase. I run into a crazy storm that isekais me into a yokai world. For some reason, what if we have a little Full Metal Alchemist thing going on here, where, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist and you don't want to be spoiled, turn off the stream. When you leave, when that's deactivated, maybe the curse is that there's some sort of power, like how there is alchemy, that can't be used outside of that area of effect. And so that's why I think my magic is gone. Because I don't have access to that curse power. No, yeah, I'm talking about lore. I'm talking about lore. Oh, bye-bye, Carb. So I lose my access to whatever this power is. I don't know what that power is yet. And so I think I'm not magical anymore. I get settled in a new community. I start to make friends. I meet the antique seller. I buy the kimono fabric. I start to make dolls. They come to life. I'm like, the kimono fabric's magic. Blah, 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 blah. I build a little community of dolls. Eventually, the magic has grown so strong that Beatrix, my first doll, speaks, reveals to me that it's actually my magic and not the kimono fabric that is bringing the dolls to life. And actually, the dolls are people and beings from other worlds, and I'm bringing them together. And every time their little doll goes limp, they're just going back to their world. So yeah, that sounds really good. I like that a lot. Am I missing anything? I need to meet Cake at some point. When do I meet Cake? Okay, so I've answered some of these questions that I asked myself earlier. I still have a couple of questions, which is, what is the source of my magic? If the power that I lost, excuse me, I don't have access to anymore, what is that power? And also, what exactly is my magic? It's to create life? It's to create connection? I think it's connection. My magic is to create connections, because I'm connecting basically your guys' souls from your worlds into this new world. I'm drawing these links. I'm connecting these things. Yeah, connection first. Cause honestly, listen though, cause maybe I think that the kimono's power is to bring things to life. But you guys are already, I didn't create your life. You're already living. I just brought you into my space. I brought you into my dollhouse. I made that connection, right? So that's what it is. I don't know what the source of that magic is yet, though. I don't know what that is. Also, smaller question. Can I still fly after I get isekai'd? Or is that a hint that I've lost my powers? But I wonder if that would be a really salient, especially if I end up drawing this as a comic. If I can't fly anymore, then it's obvious I don't have any power. So like if I fall down because I've been through this storm, I try to get back on my broom and I can't lift up, and I panic. And then, sorry, I have a bone in my mouth, sorry. The fish bone. And then maybe I try to use whatever my other magic is, my other power, and find it doesn't work. So the first clue is that I can't fly. And then I have like a breakdown because I realize my magic is gone and I don't know where I am. And the bird and the doll are nowhere to be seen. You know what would be crazy? Is if after all the dolls like wake up and start speaking, and I realize these are actually people from different worlds, and I've come into my own, and the community is built, and all of this, and I'm like I'm a figure in my new community. What if one day I walk into the antique seller's shop and I see my original doll? Or they give it to me. Is the antique seller the bird, or is the bird their familiar? That's something else I want to think about as well. I think I need to go get... Oh no, he's lying down. Maybe he wants to nap a little longer. Baby's putting his pillow over his face. It's so cute. When he wants to nap, I can tell, because he lies down and he puts his pillow on his face. It's so sweet. It's the sweetest little thing. I love him so much. He's so cute. He makes me crazy sometimes, but I think that's true of all children and parents. It's all good. We've made a lot of progress with expanding the lore today. I'm really glad. Thank you guys for like suggesting things and like bouncing off of me as well, because it really helps me think of what elements I like and which ones I think need more work or need to go in a different direction. So even if I don't use your suggestions for something, it's so valuable to me that you even suggest something in the first place, because it helps me think. So thank you so much, and I hope you don't feel bad if I don't take on your idea. I hope you feel like you contributed still. Yeah. So yeah, and I have my intros and outro. I have a couple of questions still to answer. He was up for a little while and then he just laid down and put his pillow in his face. So yeah. Don't touch my mustache. Yes. So yeah. So this is nice. This is very good. I would really love to figure out if we can fix the Beatrix Whispers. Is Kino still here? Raid message? What? We're not raiding just yet. I'm just kind of winding down. For raiders coming in. Yes, no. Yeah, I came up with that. I'm a magical doll maker, and this is my dollhouse. Y'all are my dolls, and I hope you have a lovely visit. And then I'll probably do my regular thing, like explaining that the dolls are stream avatars. I know I had a question for Kino, and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, shit. Sorry. What was it? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the Beatrix Whispers. Did we figure out why those are broken? Kino, why are you cool? I don't remember if we got down to the nitty-gritty of why those aren't working. Because they work for me. Here, I'm gonna turn them on really quick. Not definitively, no. Because I think they weren't working for regular viewers, but they were working... Kino, can you try one and see if she whispers you? Because I can't remember if they work for mods. They definitely work for me. Like, I have no problem getting a secret from BB. Oh, Dusty. Dusty redeemed one. Sometimes I'm still forgetting that Dusty is a mod and can check stuff for me. Okay, I definitely got a secret. I got BB whispered me. Oh, you got one? Dusty, did you get one? Okay. But you guys are also both mods. Okay, Crayon. This is the real test. Did Crayon get one? I got one. You did! Oh my god, they're not broken. They're not broken? Who was it that was having trouble last time? Whispers are real weird, though. Maybe it was brokey broke for a little while because of a bug? Maybe. I guess if it breaks, we'll just refund points and pause it for a while, and then... It worked! Oh, thank God! I've had many occasions where I sent a message to someone, they never received it. Uh-oh. Amy tested a while back and failed to send me the Discord invite. Oh, right. I wonder if that... Oh, wait. Was it... But that... I wonder if that was because she was sending a link? Oh, no, because we changed it to where it's not a link. Okay, maybe whispers just break from time to time. It is independent of the secret redeem. It's a Discord redeem. Okay. Well, that's a relief. That's a big relief. Okay, I'm gonna cross that out too. So yeah, her first secret, Dusty, her first secret will be, whispering to me. It's actually your magic. You have magic. It's your magic. Yay! We have a thematic redeem. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that those worked. No, it definitely doesn't work if somebody has whispers turned off. And I wonder, you know what? I should have that in the text of the redeem really quick. Let people know before they redeem it. Make sure your whispers are turned on. Manage. Do, 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 do. Secret. Okay, I'm changing the text of that, so I can't say I didn't warn ya. Kino, I'm still looking for an answer to my question. Kino, answer the man. Oh my goodness. Alright, is there anything else? The secret is air conditioning. Got him. Okay. Baby's still sleeping, but I also am not sure where to go next with this. So, do we want to pick one of these sketches and start doing a nicer, like more rendered art of the antique seller? Because once baby's up, I will have to jet. Which sketch should we do? Here, I'm gonna label them. We're gonna do a poll. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna do A, B, C, D. Let's do a quick polio. Not polio, you know, not the disease. Which sketch should we make an art? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's do a 5-minute poll. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Just a little polio. That's a treat. Oh no. Baby seller? Don't sell my baby. I need him. I need him. Alright, polls up. Please vote. Oh my god. I'm losing it, dude. Losing it, dude. options are on screen. A is top left, B, C, D. Who else is gonna tell you Baba Mama Dodo do 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 do? Do 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 do. Baba Mama Dodo do 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 do. So far C and D are the popular ones. C is getting a lot of love. I understand. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Dun, 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 dun. Jump, 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 jump. Dun, 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 dun. It gives smug energy. It kind of does. Like, ah, I have a secret. I have a secret. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, baby's up. Oh. Let me ask Hubbo. It is so good to hear it. Should ask Hubbo if he's okay with me streaming a little longer. Yes. He's playing with his Mew toy, so cute. Hey Hubbard, is it okay if I stream a little longer? Yeah, he's playing with his Mew toy. It's very cute. He's dangling him by his tail. Look at him. Oh, he put it down. He was just dangling by his tail like this. It was really cute. How long are you okay with? Whenever? If he doesn't give you a lot of trouble, could I do another hour? Okay, thank you. I love you. Yay, we have another hour. What toy are they giving in kids' meals at Hubbo's? At Hubbo's? Kids' meals at Hubbo's? Sorry, what? I didn't want to make a tie party, so I voted C. It's okay to give a tie. It's alright to do a tie. I don't mind making decisions. I don't mind making decisions at all. You still have a little bit of time if you wanna swing the vote. Oh! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate your face. It's Joe! It's fucking Joe! Let's fucking Joe! Oh, I get to try my new thing. Okay. This is gonna sound a little rehearsed, but bear with me. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. If you are new here, hajimemashite. My name is Jessie. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the follow, Asher. My name is Jessie. I'm a magical doll maker, and this is my dollhouse. Y'all are the dolls, and I hope you have a lovely visit. How did that sound? How did that sound? We got a new intro. Arigatou gozaimasu. Tani, Codecat, welcome, welcome. Joe, you finally did it, boy. You did it. I don't know why I called you boy. I meant to say bro, and then I said boy, and it came out weird, and I'm sorry. You did it. You raided me. It happened. And my raids aren't broken. I'm so glad they're not broken. We had somebody try to raid us earlier, and they were not allowed, even though they should have been allowed. So I don't know what's going on there. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? Ciao. Joseph O. Cup. Thank you for the 24 months. But yeah, thanks, buddy. How was your stream? Arigatou gozaimasu. North, right, south, left. Thank you so much. That's an interesting name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome and enjoy your dolls. We've got stream avatar dolls down at the bottom. You just came from Joe. I know you guys know about stream avatars. Cover squirrel. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for all the follows, friends. I appreciate it so much. Should we redo the poll, chat? Should we redo the poll? Now that we have a lot of friendos coming in, we're doing some art. We're doing some lore-related art today. Hello, Cheesecake! Thank you for the big, giant heart. Okay, we're gonna redo the poll. Could a mod do that for me, please? I will pop the options up on screen. Let's go back to the art scene real quick. Let me scroll up in chat, make sure I didn't miss anything crazy. Jesse in the big time. Hell yeah, dude. I got Uno reversed. Let me say my welcomes, my hellos. Stephen Preston, welcome in. Rainbow Sheep, Daniel, Rock Coco, Warrior Luna, Asher Crafts, of course, Machame, I see you, welcome back. Jenny Cat, hello. Syogren, hello. Art Pastel Kelly, hello. Kelsey, not Kelly, excuse me. Stephen Preston, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Kath, hello. Welcome back, hello. North, right, south, left, Makikiro, hello, Red Bing, Bitter Cream, there's so many friends today. My computer froze, oh no, are you still frozen? Are you back? Tell me when you're back. I miss you, Joe, I miss you. Great pitch, thank you, sound pretty solid, excellent, perfect. We've been reworking some things. I am a new mom to a sweet little 1-year-old baby boy. And because of that, I don't have a lot of time. I only have nap time to do streams. I used to do super long streams, like 6 to 10 hour streams, no problem. Now I'm usually capped to 2 hours or so, unless hubby doesn't have something going on and he's able to take over, which he's doing for me today. We have 1 more hour, which is very kind of him. But basically, when baby is old enough to... Also, please vote in the poll. I'm going to take one of these sketches and make it into some rendered art. We just finished this art today. This is all lore related, so this is a character from my lore. So the thing about baby, when he turns 3, we're going to put him into preschool. That'll give me a lot more time to do creative stuff, to stream, and to do my crafting stuff. I make dolls out of kimono fabrics, like in real life. I sell them. The only problem is I can't ship to the United States, and a lot of folks who visit are in the United States. Who's that? Hi, baby. Hello. You waving to me? We got a baby on board. Hi, Pumpkin. Hello. I just got to talk to all of Joe's friends really quick. Yeah, you did it. You came inside. He's waving. He's waving. He's saying hello to chat. Hello, I got a lot of friends I gotta tell stuff to. Why, thank you so much, Bubba. You and Papa read some books? He's just staring. He's like, what am I looking at? Where was I? When he goes to preschool and I'm able to stream again, I unfortunately have to wait until the de minimis thing is back in effect. Otherwise, I can't ship things commercially to the States anymore, and that sucks a lot. If you're not in the States, I'm happy to take on a commission for you. I also do art commissions if you want to check out my VGen. I also am a Japanese to English translator if you need help translating something, though that's a little bit more rare. Okay, let me continue going through chat. And Joe, I hope you haven't run away yet, but if you have to, please do. I mean, not please run away. You know what I mean. Take care of yourself. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes, by the way, if you subscribe or you are gifted a subscription, we do limited time sub gifts every month. During that month, if you subscribe or are gifted, you get a limited edition item for your doll, for your stream avatar. They're only available during that month until they're unlocked and put in the shop like a couple years later. So I think the most recent... Let me check. The most recent sub gifts that are actually in the shop now are... Oh my goodness. From 2023. Right. So if there's the stuff from 2024 will be added next January. But anyway. Joseph Cupsif Osif Joseph. That was really hard for me to read. Yeah, you took everything out of the box, buddy. Raiders don't know what they're voting on. Yes, now they do. Now they do. Oh, it's right between B and C. It's right between B and C. Yes. Calling Joe by his full government name. You're such a mom. I know, right? He's in trouble. Joe's in trouble. Stream was good. Celebrating partner celebration. Oh, congrats. Doing some personal work. Awesome. Congrats on your partnerness. Has it been a year already? Has it been? Don't tell me it's been 2. It's only been a year, right? Oh, God. Are we the cute kind of dolls or the creepy kind of dolls? You are whatever kind of doll you want to be. You are your own doll. Played a little UFO 50. What is that? Had some bevies. Hell yeah. Working on some personal work. I love it. Love it. If you want to share anything, do it. You know the drill. I love these sketches. Thank you. Don't tie the pole. It's okay if you do. It's okay if you do. We love our moms. Hey, buddy, do you love your mom? Do you love your mom? I love you. Mama, hi, baby. You want to type on the keyboard? Okay, we tied. Okay, I'm going to ask hubby for his opinion then. Between B and C, which one should I make into a rendered art today?
C.
C? Alright, guys, we're going with this guy.
Thank you. Hi, baby. Do you want to say something to chat?
He's taken over my avatar. Baby is now in control. Completely understandable. Also, these sketches are incredible. Thank you so much. I will clue you guys in on who this character is in just a moment. Yeah, tariffs suck ass. I hope they go away. Baby Naka's here. Hi, baby. Baby. Can you ship to Australia? I can.
Can you say love you?
Can you say love you?
Love you.
Aw, he's just cuddling.
Love you. Mama.
Honey, you want my keyboard? He wants to type. Hold on. I gotta move the baby. You're so heavy, dude. Good job. Tip-tapping. Okay, let me catch up. I think I'm still a little back in chat. Joe, do you have a favorite season? Whoa! I'm an autumn girly. A good scarf just hits different. Oh, I love that. I'm a spring gal. It's spring. It's springtime now. It's been 2. No, it has not. Oh my god, it's been 2 years. That's insane. UFO 50 is so good. What is it? What is it? Tell me about it. I don't know why I almost turned very stereotypical Irish. This tie has green stripes. I'm not breaking. Let me ask, do you want to see the whip of one of the designs or all of the sketches? ¿Por qué no los dos? Hit me with it all. Hit me with it all, dude. Spring is also based. It is. It is. Go for the equinox seasons for sure. I feel like they're the only times North and Southern Hemisphere are united. Slightly, in temperature at least, maybe. I don't know. Aw, you cuddling, Dada. Look at your little tooth. His little tooth is poking out more and more when he smiles. Hi, pretty boy. You're so cute. Ah. Video game made of video games? What? Huh? It's a game with 50 games in it. What? Kind of like how, like, Animal Crossing on the GameCube had games in it? Like that? There are 50 games in it, but, like, full games. Yeah, because, like, Animal Crossing, like, so... What Animal Crossing was that? The one on the GameCube had, like, it had NES games that you could play, and I'm pretty sure they were the full games. Secret games? What's going on over there? Did you just fall down?
Yep.
So the baby didn't fall down, but you did.
Yeah. I'm the baby.
You're the baby now.
Hi. What's up, Pumpkin? See, he don't stumble, he don't trip, he don't fall.
Yeah.
It's all Pong.
He's got his shit together.
I see. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about the lore. We've actually expanded a lot of the lore. So I've been VTubing for over 5 years now, and I've only just, like, a month or two ago started creating lore. Which is, I don't know if that's typical or atypical. Hey, Bubby, what are you eating? Don't eat the plug.
Don't eat the plug.
Don't eat the plug. Okay.
The plug.
Designing some possible stickers for a possible sticker club. Some of it is word spicy. That's okay. We're word spicy. Oh my god, these are fun. Hold on. One momento. Look at these. Look at these. Instead of Doom. I like that a lot. Can you guys see this? Hold on. I need to resize my window. Oh, nope. That's not it. Here we go. Let's zoom out. There we go. Okay, now you can see. Okay. This is fun. What is the climate change one? Wait, am I missing context on the climate change one? Why is it a happy climate change friend? Live fast, eat ass. Very good. Bubble bobble. Toxic. Oh, I like the toxic one that's oddish. I like that a lot. Oh, the grass coming up. That's so good. Grass growing out of your keyboard for AFK. That's so good. I let Ko-fi folks vote on the design tonight. Oh. Okay, so what is this? What is this about? Help me understand it, because I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something about why it's... Okay, yes, please explain. Have you played Pokopia? No, I have not. I have not. I barely have time to do the stream thing. I barely have time to play Slay the Spire, and I squeeze it in whenever I can.
Blesses! Bless you, bud! Oh, blesses you. Nani? Oh? どうした? 抱っこ? 抱っこ? よいしょ. You're getting blessings from the chat. You want Mama's rice? Are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry. You want a snack?
I'll take it downstairs to
You want to go get a snack with Dada?
Okay, snacks. Did
Okay.
he finish his lunch?
Yeah.
Oh,
He ate all of it and banana.
he got
So he's got half a banana in the fridge.
Okay. He can
Want to go eat some
You want
bananas?
some bananas?
Yeah,
You
Nana.
want banana?
Banana. Enjoy your banana, bud.
Banana. Say
Bye-bye.
Say bye, Chad. Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye. Go eat Nana.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Kind of spoilers. All humans leave Earth and shoot themselves into space because the planet wasn't livable anymore. Oh, you're kidding. You're this little ditto and you're rebuilding the world with That's the gist? What? Oh my god, this is so fucking... I was gonna say dark, but real. Holy shit. Is the reason they left Earth? It's because it wasn't livable anymore, because of global warming. Oh my god. That's actually pretty based. Legitimately. That's crazy. Oh my god. Well, this is super, super cute. If you have to leave, if you have to raid and run, please go do that post-stream self-care. Go take care of yourself. But, you know you're more than welcome to hang out. While I explain our lore a little bit, and then we're gonna do some art. The game is super cute, but the story is heavy. That's wild, dude. That's wild. I mean, yeah, it's not, it wouldn't be the first time Pokemon did something a little bit heavy, huh? Arigatou gozaimasu. Lady Blair, welcome to the dollhouse. Thank you for following. Okay. So, here's the gist. I do hear my kitten being a little freak. I'm gonna slide and lurk. Take care of her. Please do. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate you. You're good people. Give him one more good old shout out. Nope, that's not how that works. That's not Jesse. Fucking. Wait. Look at this. Why did what? Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. Also, I didn't realize that you could just name your emote. That's amazing that you can just name your emote Cup of Joe. That's so good. Have a good lurk, dude. Okay, so for those of you who are still with us, I know a lot of people filed out. I'm sorry about the chaos, but we're gonna settle down in just a moment. So, the lore. I only started building my lore a couple months ago. Cupsif Osif Joseph. I said it! So basically, I am a magical... Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted by things. I'm a magical witch girl who grows up in this little community of magical people. I haven't decided if I get bullied or I just find it difficult to make friends, but one thing that I do to comfort myself is I have a little hideaway where I make little dolls and I just kind of comfort myself with my little dolls. I'm thinking maybe like a tree house or like a cabin in the woods. I'm thinking like a woodsy area. Because one day, oh, and also this, like I have some sort of power, some sort of magic. I don't know what kind exactly. I can fly on a broom, as per usual, but there's also some other magic that I haven't decided on. The people in my community are rather toxic, but I just kind of accept that that's how it is. And you're not allowed to leave the village. It's a huge taboo. Okay? So one day, I am going to my little hideout, and I see some sort of bird creature snatch up. No, Crayon, it's not you. It's not this community. Please, please. So I see this kind of bird creature snatch up one of my dolls and fly off with it. And I'm like, that is so important to me. I need that. So I hop on my broom and I give chase to this bird. And I fly into some kind of weird, crazy storm. And I get spit out on the ground in a completely different place. I don't know where I am. The bird is nowhere to be found. I don't even, like, I'm gonna make it so that it doesn't make sense where I get spat out is, like, a completely different, like, maybe it's a different time. Like, maybe it's nighttime. Maybe when I went into the woods, it was during the daytime, and suddenly it's nighttime. And so it's like, okay, what's going on here? I try to get back on my broom. I can't fly. I panic a little bit. I try to use some other magic. It doesn't work. I'm full panic attack. I've lost my powers. I lost my doll. I've lost my way. I'm completely disoriented. Turns out that I've been spat out into another world, which is a yokai world. So Japanese, you know, basically Japan, but yokai, spirits, kami, all of that stuff. I am a fish out of water. I end up meeting my cat Cake, who is not a regular cat. She's a nekomata, which is a kind of yokai. I end up meeting the antique seller. This is who this character is. The antique seller runs this little shop full of things that used to belong to yokai, other supernatural spiritual beings. And even though I don't have powers or magic, I love and respect and admire the magic, the abilities of the people and the beings around me. And I'm fascinated by everything in this shop, but I'm especially fascinated by this stash of kimono fabric for these kimono that the yokai and kami used to wear and the antique seller is now selling. And so they give some of it to me. I'm thinking I probably don't have any money, or maybe that's what this is about, is like, I don't have any money. Like, what? You can't just give it to me. I don't have any money. And like, it's okay. Just take it. And I think like, oh, this must be imbued with such strong magical energy. And so I start creating dolls again, but something different happens. This time the dolls start coming to life. So the first doll that comes to life is Beatrix. Beatrix is actually our stream assistant. She is the bot here on the stream, if you haven't noticed. That's why she has a little wind-up key. She is the bot. So I make Beatrix, and she starts to move around, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I knew it. This kimono fabric was magic. It's so powerful. And so I start making all these little dolls. And sometimes they come to life right away, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes ones that have been up and walking around fall lifeless, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's just because I don't have my powers. Maybe it's unstable. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they always seem to start moving again, and this is really great. So I'm like trying to figure out what keeps them going, etc., etc. Eventually, this whole community of dolls is built. I build a doll house. I become more established in the yokai community. I start mixing up what I'm wearing. I knit myself a haori. Maybe I'm wearing one of the kimono. But I still have my boots. I still have my lace and stuff. I still have my ribbon. I still have my blouse. So I'm mixing Western and Japanese stuff here now. And then one day, Beatrix whispers to me, and you'll notice we have a redeem that is actually secret. It's literally called secret. The redeem itself is not a secret, but Beatrix will whisper you on Twitch. She'll send you a whisper with a secret. And so she whispers to me, and she's like, the kimono fabric is not magic. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, it's you. It's your magic. You've developed this magic. And I'm like, I thought I didn't have any more magic. So what had happened was, when I basically got isekai'd by this crazy storm that threw me... No, it really is. The magic was inside you all along. But when I got isekai, when I got sent to this other world, what happened was I left this area of effect. The reason you're not allowed to leave the village is because the village is cursed. The people in it don't realize that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, Warrior Luna, for following. The people in the village don't realize it, but there is an area effect. There's basically like this big dome that is cursing them, is making them toxic. It's making them awful to each other. It's making them insular. It's just making a whole lot of misery. It's a misery maker. And when I leave that area, when the storm spits me out, I get far enough away from the curse to kind of wake up. And this area of effect is also the thing that's giving everybody their magical abilities. It's why I can't fly anymore. It's why I can't use the magic that I once used. Because the source of it was this misery curse. Okay? I don't know why. I still haven't thought about why this is a thing. Like, why... Maybe it's to make people feel all powerful so they don't feel like they have a reason to leave their community. They think if they leave, like, their maybe, I don't know if I want to give it a religious flavor. Like, maybe their god or the source of their power, like, punishes them by taking their magic away. Maybe that's it. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna write this down really quick. Maybe that's it. Maybe the reason people tell you not to leave is if you leave, you will lose your magic because you're being punished for leaving. But that's not the truth. You're leaving the source of the magic, which is actually the same source that is making all this misery. And so I get far enough away. And so maybe that's why I have a panic attack, because I realize, oh my god, I'm far enough away that I've been punished. I left the village. I didn't mean to leave, but I left. And so I'm punished. But anyway, so eventually though, Beatrix whispers to me, no, it's your magic. You have magic. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was punished. It was taken away. And I don't know if like Beatrix knows the answer to that, or if maybe the antique seller somehow knows the answer. So who can explain the AoE thing to me? When I realize I'm not being punished, that I have magic. I haven't figured that out yet. Enjoy your secrets, by the way. Have your secrets. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Beatrix would necessarily have the answer to that. Maybe Antique Seller does. So the other thing that I'm thinking, the Antique Seller is either the bird that stole my original doll, or has a familiar that is the bird that steals my doll. And either I after this revelation, I come across the doll in their antique shop, or I tell them like, I'm magic, I have magic, like how did this happen, like why, like you always have answers, like you seem like you have answers, because they're a very mysterious character. And then they produce my original doll, and maybe they have some sort of clairvoyance, or maybe that's their way of helping. Wait, what was the thing? No, we came up with something. Sorry. We came up with something before. Right! Kintsugi! I forgot about the kintsugi. If you don't know what kintsugi is, it is a Japanese craft where you repair broken ceramics or vessels with lacquer, and then you cover that with gold leaf. Right. The antique seller's hobby is kintsugi because they enjoy mending broken things. And I'm the thing that showed up in their shop that was broken and they wanted to mend. So I don't know if they saw me, or maybe their bird familiar like seeks out broken things. I'm not sure. But that's something I want to figure out. Okay. That's enough yip yapping. That's all the setup. Let's draw on the antique seller. My goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to going to grab both of these layers and I'm going to copy this. We're going to make a new. Whoops, what happened? Okay. Oh, wait, that's not what I want to do. Check out my jorts. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Let's just merge those. The return of the jorts. Oh my god. Hi, Rika. Hi, B. I'm not sure if it's sleep deprivation. This lore makes me kind of emotional. I actually kind of appreciate that because it is a thinly veiled metaphor for my real life story. So I don't know, that I guess that it doesn't make me happy. I don't want to make you sad, but like it is real. There's a lot of realness in here. Yeah. Somebody tell B that I love her. Since she's muted. Tell B I love her and thank you about the characters. Okay, what I kind of want to do, I kind of want to set them up over to the side here, and I want them to be holding their kiseru. Thanks you for the the comments about the characters. Thank you. Thanks you for the something. Okay, so how do you No, that's not how I want it. Hold on. Oh, why is baby crying? Thanks you for being you. That too. Yes. It was an Adventure Time remix. Sure was. Did I have... Sorry, I'm gonna close the jorts. Do I have one where... Okay, I have an idea in my brain. How do I get it out? I want the kiseru. Rika, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for using Prime to resubscribe. 29 months. Holy shit. Enjoy your konpei tahari. I don't think... Whoops. What is going on with baby boy? It's too long. Do I want to make the canvas super long that way? I might. I might do. Okay. We're gonna adjust. Nope. Canvas size. Here we go. Nope, other way. Sorry. Reset. Yeah, I don't know what he's upset about. I don't know if you guys could hear it too. Okay, where do I want this to be? Those jorts are not for him being John Cena. Those are my jorts. Those are my cute little jorts. He's making some really cute noises. Heading to bed right now. It's 1 a.m. for me. Stopping in to say goodnight. Oh, bye-bye. Good night-night. Had a pair of drawers for almost 10 years. Or just jeans I trimmed higher and higher with a pocket knife. Hi, B. I was just trying to say that I appreciate you, and it was very sweet to say that the characters look cool. I appreciate it. We're doing lore stuff today. What are there... is their other arm doing? Maybe it's just down. How big do I want this hair to be? Because I do kind of want to show some Obi stuff. Hi, Nemo. Oh my god. You might have to go back in the VOD, either on YouTube or Twitch, because oh my god, we've fleshed out so much of it that I feel like if I start talking about it again, it's gonna take me the rest of stream. But we figured out a lot. And I'm very happy. We also finished this piece. which I'm very happy with. He'll be posting this to Bisky. But yeah, we figured out a lot today, and I'm really excited about it. Baby, why you crying, Pumpkin? What's going on down there? What is this for? It's for fun and me time, baby. This is the antique seller, who is a character in my lore. It's just to, I don't know, it's just a showcase. It's just to do some art. Just to do some art about some lore. Yep. Yes, we also have some clips about Eureka moments that I've had about it, but I basically, I think maybe 20 minutes ago or so, I gave a whole rehash of the story so far. I do hope that I will have time and energy to do like a manga retelling of it. Do I want them... So I want this character to be non-binary, which I don't actually have any non-binary friends that I know of. Hi, what's up, bud? Why are you crying? You got snot coming out your nose. What's going on?
He keeps saying Nene, and I don't like
Nene?
Yeah. But he doesn't want to like now. When he gets upset. He already had his manager. And I gave him a cookie too. But then he started freaking out.
Yeah, he's trying to communicate stuff, but he doesn't know how.
Yeah.
You're hungry?
You still want to eat?
Bubba.
I already gave you a cookie and banana.
You need more than that?
There's no more banana. We already ate all the banana for today.
He's got so much stuff coming out his eye.
I guess. Bipolar's day after so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Should I just give you another cookie?
Maybe senbei instead.
Do you want senbei?
You go eat senbei?
You senbei? Are you
Go
hungry?
eat snack? Hungry?
Can you eat? Or do you want to hang out?
He wants to eat.
Yeah, you want to eat?
Alright.
Come.
I'll be down soon. Sorry.
It's okay, no, it's fine.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. I love you. It's been fun watching you get excited about making channel lore. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've told a story. Since I've written a story about something. Or, like, thought about it. So, yeah, I'm excited about it. I heard non-binary, my ears perked up. Okay, what was my question? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think everybody's different though, right? Because there will definitely be non-binary folks who are like, I want to play with gender norms. And some people are like, I don't want to think about gender. Like, you know? So I'm trying to think of the design for this person's kimono. And like, what traditionally male things I want to incorporate, what traditionally female things I want to incorporate. Yeah, I know there's no real, like, that's the thing. It's like, I said that, and then I started explaining what my question was. It was like, you know what? Different people are gonna have different answers to this. For this moment, I thought you were gonna say Among Us. No. Gotta head off. Thank you for the stream. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for following. See you later. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, everyone's different. That should have been obvious to me. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, Bubba. Okay, I might have to go help with the baby soon. See, it sounds like he's being a little bit of a handful today. Wait, this is Gravity Falls. Oh my god. I gotta add this to the playlist. You basically answered your question. I sure did. Yeah. In programming, we call this the rubber ducking technique, where we explain our program to a rubber duck and figure out the answer on our own. That's amazing. I love that. I was gonna put lace on there, Obi, and then I realized I kind of want it on my own. Is that too much lace? That might be too much lace. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I made them lace. They saw my lace and they were like, what is that? And I was like, do you want me to make you some? I don't know about this hanging down here. Because where is it going? Oopsie. Okay, baby's crying. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'll save this later. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hubby needs help with Bubba. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a really great time. I'm really glad that I was able to stream today. I'm really glad that I felt up for it. I'm glad that hubby was willing to give us a little bit of extra time. And I'm really glad that you guys were here with me, bouncing ideas off together and expanding on my lore and doing some art. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I will be sharing this on Bisky, and then we'll be working on this another time. But yeah, thank you guys so much. So let's get out of here. I just reopened Joe's stuff. This is so funny. Okay, let's see. I need a raid target. Not a lot of folks on today that I'm following. Alright, let's see if there's any makers. I do love makers. Any ones that are catching my eye here. A lot of 3D printing on makers and crafting. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I'm just being... I might just be being a little judgy. I think maybe need to check myself, but I don't know. I'd like to see more traditional crafts on the makers and crafting space. I understand 3D printing is cool. I like it, but when it's like all like dominating this category, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's look at art. Yeah, I don't know, there's just like not enough folks that are both doing like that kind of crafting stuff and who are like interested in doing like higher production like streaming stuff. Oh, indigenous crafts would be cool. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about that kind of stuff. I think I got gifted a subscription to this person at some point, but I haven't actually checked them out. Let me see. I wonder if I ended up there from like lurking into raids. go check this person out because I don't actually know them, but they have some cute art. And let's just do it. We're gonna go say hi to WhaleKun777. Please copy one of the raid messages that was dropped in chat. I appreciate it so much. We're gonna go make a new friend. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. To the moon and back. I hope to be here again maybe tomorrow. If I am here tomorrow, that'll be probably the last day you're able to get your Konpeto Haori for your stream avatar. So, oh hi flop. Oh bye bye Dusty. Oh bye bye. Oh I already did that. Oh bye bye earlier. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Oh bye bye Ven. Please be a doll for me. Take joy and comfort home with you. Oh bye bye. Oh nine.